Hi, everyone. Welcome. A special hello to Judith joining us for the first time today. If anyone else is new, hi, I'm Celina. This is back care and breath aware, gentle yoga and Qi Gong. So you don't really need much for this practice. Comfortable clothes, something you can move in, and a surface for the floor because we do floor stuff. So I'm using a yoga mat, but if you have a carpet or even a thick towel or something, that's fine too. One of the reasons I really love these practices is because you don't need any special equipment. Okay, so let's get started. So we always start in the same way. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, let go, let the body do whatever it wants to do, release in whatever way is comfortable. A few more big breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so we'll start by bouncing, getting a little shake going. So the feet anywhere comfortable, the knees are soft. We'll just get a little bounce happening. Let's start to imagine we can even use the hands, an upward pull through the base of the skull, through the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. We can imagine it's the vibrations of the earth moving up through the whole body, mind. Shaking is good for so many things like loosening up, warming up, and just activating the whole body in a gentle way. And of course, if anything hurts at any time, you pull back. So we're here to listen to ourselves, take care of ourselves, move in a way that's comfortable for us. So at any time, if I guide something that you're not feeling for today, you just modify it. So you create the same shape in a different way or do something else that you know that your body does like. Okay, relax those shoulders. So let's see if we can invite this shape all the way up through the head. See if we can relax into it a little bit more. Anytime the mind gets busy, just invite your awareness back into the soles of the feet, pressing into the earth. A few more. Let's see if we can relax into it even more. Okay, we'll slow it down. And now let's just start swinging side to side. So again, super relaxed. Arms are loose. Breathe however feels good for you. Okay, we'll make very gentle fists, loose fists, and very gently tap the shoulder well and somewhere around the low back kidney area, gently. So as we do our twists, we just add these little taps. And again, if this or any other exercise causes discomfort, you just go back to a previous one. So you could do the version without the taps if this is uncomfortable. A few more. Okay, let's come back to center. Rub the hands together, warm up the hands. Once we have some heat through the hands, let's go into our breathing exercise. So we'll separate the hands. The knees are a little soft, we have a little bend. So as we inhale, let's move the hands towards one another. Exhale, the hands away from one another. Relax, relax, relax. So we can imagine a string pulling us up through the crown of the head, or a silver cord, or it could be like a spiral of energy. However you like it. Look for an upward pull through the crown of the head. And let's see if we can relax into that. So relax the shoulders. A few more of these. Inhaling, moving in. Exhaling, moving out. Maybe inviting each breath to help us relax a little more. Okay, so let's give some rest, some relaxation, and some energy to our eyes. So if anyone else is wearing glasses like me, you just pop them off. Palms come over the eyes, a long, deep breaths. We use our eyes so much, so this is a nice opportunity. Give the eyes a chance to rest, even the mind's eye. Okay, feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make some gentle circles. Other direction. And we'll drop the hands down, give ourselves a little face massage so we can go up the nose, down the forehead, and the cheeks. A couple more times. Okay, rub the hands together again. Notice if the hands get a little hotter, a little faster. Again, let's inhale in, exhale out. A couple more. And we'll go into a full body massage. So up the forehead, into the hairline, getting the crown. So there's like a row of acupressure points from the center of the forehead to the crown of the head. Give them a nice massage. Massage the crown. And get the whole head. And then a little extra time at the base of the skull. Okay, we'll pinch the back of the neck, going all the way into the shoulder line. And down the front of the neck. Circle the upper chest. Sternum. belly. It's only going as far as comfortable. We come down the legs, get the knees, shins, just sweeping down. Calves, if you can reach, backs of the knees, thighs, then a little extra time with the kidneys. Okay, we'll come to the front of the shoulder, so we go to the end of the collarbone. Move down a little, the palm is facing forward. Follow the arm, come on down around the thumb. Turn it down. This is a lung channel, large intestine massage. Tip of the index, come up in between the thumb and the index. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Other side, so we go to the end of the collarbone, come down. Down the arm, palm is facing forward, around the thumb. Turn the palm down, tip of the index. Come up in between. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Now we do the whole massage with tapping gently. Tapping down the front of the body. Tapping up the back of the body. And tapping out the lung channel, large intestine channel. Okay. Take a moment, notice how you feel. We'll get ready for our side bends. So let's bring the feet together if that's comfortable. Shoulders back and down. So as we inhale, we can imagine filling up with fresh energy, just like we do with the breath. But we can make it extra and imagine even through the crown of the head, like light filling up the whole body, if you like. Everything's just a suggestion. As we exhale, we can imagine the space around us getting a little bigger and a little brighter as we let go. Okay, so we'll do some side bends, get into the sides. So shoulders back and down. Let's inhale, fill up. Exhale, one ear towards one shoulder and hang. When you're ready to inhale, come back to center, fill up. Exhale, other ear towards the other shoulder and hang. So we have to follow our own breath to make it efficient. So please go at your own pace. Inhaling center. Exhaling with the side bend. So this whole warm-up we just did, this exercise we're currently doing, most of the Qigong that I know comes from my teacher, Master Philip Lai in Ottawa. And this Saturday, he's giving a free in-person and online event. I'll be online. And everyone is very, very, very welcome to join. I'll put the information in the chat of this video at the end of the class. One more each side. Okay, the next time we come to center, we'll stay centered, take a breath or two. Just notice how you feel. Okay, propeller turn. So we'll open it. So we're in more of a horse stance. The feet are a bit wider than the hips. Knees are bent. And we'll go into our twists. So same concept. We inhale, fill up. As we exhale, we twist. The feet can move too. Twist as much as is comfortable. If your balance is okay, the eyes can go as well. When you're ready, inhale back to center. Filling up. Exhale to the other side as we release. Follow your own breath. Move in a way that's comfortable for you today. One more each side. And once you're happy with that, come back to center. Release. We'll keep the feet wide. Getting ready for our hip circles. We'll warm up the hands again first. And now massage the low back, the kidneys. So see if we can warm up the low back. Send some love, appreciation to the muscles, the kidneys, the adrenals, to the whole structure. Okay, so we'll keep the hands on the low back a little higher, like think of above the kidneys. Knees are bent. So let's circle our hips. I find this exercise so wonderful for so many things, but especially for back pain. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Let's keep the hands on the low back. Let's see if I can remember the breath. So we'll inhale, tuck the pelvis forward, kind of push the low back into the hand. Exhale, move the pelvis back. So it's this movement. And we're like imagining that we're breathing with our kidneys. And I think I said the breath wrong. So when we inhale, no, I think that's right. Yeah, we inhale here. Exhale. Yeah. So we inhale into the kidneys, tuck the pelvis forward. Exhale. Back. And if the arms are tired or it's too awkward to place the hands like this, just drop the arms, no problem. And you can just keep going with this movement. A couple more. Knees are bent. Okay, let's say hello to the legs a little bit. If you want to hold on to something for stability, please feel free, a wall, a table, whatever is close by. So let's start by just seeing if we can inhale towards the toes, exhale towards the heels. Remember the string pulling up through the crown of the head. Okay, if this is comfortable enough, see if it's possible to interlace the hands behind the back. If that's not possible, you could grab a scarf or a strap and hold it behind your back, whatever degree is possible. Also, if you don't feel like doing the arms, just keep working the legs. Okay, so same thing. When we come on the toes, we can lift the arms. When we come down, arms can come down. Okay, release. Give yourself a little shake. One more, probably one more standing thing. Feet together. Okay, let's think about the neck. So relax the neck as much as possible. So a very simple swimming dragon variation. Hands go one way, the head goes the other way. So we inhale here. And if it's not comfortable, the feet together, feet can be apart. Don't worry about it. So we inhale, exhale. Looking one way, the hands go the other way. Inhale, exhale. Go with your breath. Okay, let's come back to center, release. So we'll make our way down to our mat in any way that's comfortable. So if you have a comfortable way of getting down to the floor, do that. How am I going to do it? I think I'll just fold. So I'm going to bend my knees, fold. You can come this way if it's comfy. Bring my hands down, and then I'll lock my feet away from my hands. So if it works in your body, you can come here into a downward dog. If at any point this gets tiring or whatever, you just had enough for the moment, you can come down here to a child's pose. In the child's pose, it's nice to put something under your head so your head's supported. But if your head hits the ground, that's fine too. So either here or in a down dog up here. Let's just take about 5 breaths. You can add any kind of movement, any kind of sound. All right, when you're ready, knees come down. Let's have the hands a little bit in front of the knees. We'll inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Now place the hands in a way that's really comfortable for you. So maybe that's up on the fingers. Maybe it's the hands flat. You might like to fold your mat a few times and to have the base of your hand on the high part of the mat. Just find what works in your body for today, and let's do a few more of these. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And allow our spines to express themselves however we want. I added kind of rolling forward, flexing back. Do whatever feels good for you if you're more. Okay. Let's come out of it. We'll walk ourselves to our knees. See if we can stand up on our knees. Let's see if it's comfortable to invite one leg out to the side. You can put your hands down while you do it if that makes it easier. And we'll just go right back into a side bend. So first we make sure the hips are the same height. We try to have our toes pointing forward. If it's not comfortable standing on the knee, you could put something underneath it, or you could just go back up to standing. We're doing a side bend, so you could just do your side bend over here, or sitting in a chair. So make sure whatever you're doing, it works in your body. Okay, hand on the leg, depending how you're positioned. Other arm comes up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean over. Maybe look up if that feels good, about 5 breaths. Okay, we'll come back to center. Switch sides. Line up the hips. Shoulders back and down. Hand on the leg if your leg is out. Inhale the other arm up, stretch. Exhale, reach over. It doesn't matter what it looks like. One side might be bendier than the other side. We'll just do our best for today. Long, deep breaths. Okay, come back up and release. Let's make our way back to all fours. So again, just a reminder, make sure the hands are comfortable. So it could be flat. It could be on fists. You could roll the mat and put the roll underneath the base of the wrist. All right, cat cow side to side. So we'll dip to one side, round to the other side. I like inhaling while I'm dipping, exhaling while I'm rounding, whatever works for you. Change direction. Come back to center. Sit on the heels for a moment or stand on the knees, whatever. Let's just circle the wrists. So loose fists, gentle circles, relax the shoulders. Change direction. Okay, let's do one more thing, all fours. So position the hands in a way that's comfortable. Extend one leg back, tuck the toes, and let's just rock forward and back. Okay, we'll come back to a steady position. See if we can lift the leg. You can point or flex the foot. If you're feeling up for it, you could take the opposite arm off, but no pressure. Okay, bring the hand down, bring the knee down. Let's go right into the other side. But if you need a break, of course, take it. So other leg extends, tuck the toes, rock forward and back. Okay, come over the hands and the knee. Lift the leg. If it's not comfortable lifting, you can keep the toes tucked. Add the arm if you want. Okay, release. So we'll make our way to a seated position. You might want to sit on a couple of blankets or a block, just something, or if you have like a firm cushion or a couple of firm cushions, just something to give you a little bit of height, just to make things a bit easier for the spine and the back. Okay, we'll start just by pointing and flexing the feet. While we're doing this, let's remember the upward pull through the crown. Okay, circle those ankles. Change direction. Okay. And now finally, make sure there's enough space between the feet that you don't hit your own toes. We'll rotate in, rotate out, thinking of the movement happening in the hip socket. Okay, shake it out. We'll keep one leg extended, the other foot somewhere into the thigh, into the leg. If it's really up there, you could put another pillow or blanket or something underneath. The long leg, the toes are pulling towards us. So we'll add a little bit of a rotation to work on our thoracic spine. So the wrists are loose to start. We inhale, flex gently. It doesn't have to be a full flex. Press forward on the long leg side and pull back on the bent leg side. So we're looking like to find something like across the chest. Okay? So we exhale, relax the wrists. Inhale, push forward and back, and the eyes can help us. We can turn the head, look over the shoulder. So we inhale, relax. Exhale, press forward and back, look over. So let's go at our own pace. Okay, we'll come out of it. The bent leg, we can either put it down inside the long leg or across the long leg, wherever it feels comfy. Interlace the hands below the knee. Lengthen up through the spine. Proud, open chest. About 5 breaths. Softening anything that can be softened. Especially if you have any places holding tension in the body, you can just think to yourself, soft as cotton, smooth as silk. That comes again from my teacher, Master Lai. Okay, we'll go into a twist, twisting towards the bent leg. So it could be the hand, it could be the elbow, whatever's comfy. Backhand comes behind. If you're too high, you just put it on your sacrum. Long, deep breaths, position the head where it's comfortable. Usually the chin in line with the sternum is a safe bet. You have to be careful when you turn the head because if the chin is up, we can compress the neck and compress the nerves back there. So at any time you feel lightheaded or like kind of dizzy, tuck your chin in for a start. Okay, when you're ready to come out of it, come out. Give the legs a little shake. And we'll start on the other side. So the other leg is now long. Tuck in the first leg. Make sure your seat is comfortable. So my foot's in the thigh, just like we did on the other side. Arms forward, wrists relaxed. And we inhale, flex, press forward and back. Exhale as we come back to center. Relax the hands. So we inhale, press forward and back. Exhale, center and relax. Go at your own pace. Okay, release the bent leg. The foot comes either inside or outside. Bottom leg stays engaged. We can keep pulling the toes towards us. Interlace below the knee. Proud open chest. Long, deep breaths. Relaxing into the movement of our own breath. When you're ready, take it into the twist. So maybe with the hand, maybe with the arm. Back hand comes behind. If it doesn't reach the floor, you can just rest it on your own sacrum. Long, deep breaths. Okay, we'll make our way out of the twist. And let's get ready to come down onto the back. If you have socks or sweaters or anything to stay warm and comfortable, put them on now. And if you know there's anything you need to be comfortable lying down, gather it now. So maybe it's a bolster or a big cushion to go under the knees, or maybe a blanket or a pillow under the head. Just get whatever you need now so you don't have to get up again, basically. We'll just do a couple of things and then it's Shavasana time. So we come down onto the back. And let's start with single knee tucks. We'll do one side at a time. So grab one knee, inhale the knee away, exhale towards the chest. Go at your own pace. Okay, release the arms. Maybe just circle that knee a few times, circling the hip. And change direction. Okay, last thing with this leg, extend it as much as comfortable. We'll go up and down, just within a comfortable range of motion. Okay, put the foot down, other side. So we interlace below the knee or catch on however we can. Inhale the knee away, exhale towards the chest. Okay, hands come off. Let's circle. I mean, you can leave the hand on if you want. Other direction. Back to center, lengthen the leg, up and down. And of course, the knee can still be bent, just like lengthen to whatever degree is comfortable. Okay, both knees to chest. Double knee tucks, we'll just do a few because it's time for relaxation. So we inhale away, exhale towards the chest. And the next time the knees come to chest, open the arms. They could be bent or straight and go into any version of twists that you enjoy. I like inhaling center, exhaling over. You could also do the one leg version where one leg goes and then the other leg follows. Or you could have the feet on the floor and toss the knees one side to the other side. Whatever feels good for you for today. Okay, let's make our way into relaxation. So if you have a chair or a sofa or something that you can put your lower legs on, that's really nice for the low back. The low back likes that a lot. If your low back is feeling fine, you can also just extend the legs down on the floor. Or you can do the version I usually do, which is to bend my knees and have my knees leaning one into the other. So make sure you're warm and cozy. I like the arms out to the sides, palms up. Do whatever feels good for you. Chin is gently tucked in. So if your chin is sticking up to the sky, see if you can lift your head, tuck it in. You might need a blanket or a pillow or something under your head to help the chin tuck in. Okay, so let's get warm and cozy. And the most important part, let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let ourselves let everything go. Let's very, very, very gently wake the body mind, inviting movement once it feels good. Give ourselves a full body stretch. Once we're nice and stretched, knees to chest. Could do another set of double knee tucks. Inhale away. Exhale towards the chest. And next time the knees come to the chest, rock side to side. Eventually rolling all the way to one side. The right side is preferable. And with the strength of the arms, gently press out. Let's make our way to any comfortable seated position. So you can grab your blanket or a block, or if you're comfortable sitting straight on the heels or straight on the floor, that's fine too, of course. And we'll just take a moment to close with ourselves. So maybe a hand on the chest, hand on the belly. And relaxing into our own breath. Feeling the support of the earth. Relaxing into that upward pull from the crown. A few more breaths here. Let's take this opportunity to give ourselves whatever it is we may need. So maybe some love, appreciation, compassion, understanding, ease, enjoyment, whatever it may be. At the same time, we can send all of this out to our loved ones, and the world around us. Okay, let's rub the hands together. We'll close by chanting Om. Hands come into the chest. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale everything. Inhale to chant. Okay, last thing. If you're still here, thank you. If you had to go, I totally understand. I'm a little over time. So just shaking the hands side to side, up and down, and then flicking forward. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you've had a good practice. Feel free to let me know in the comments or email or whatever. We're back here on YouTube again on Tuesday. And once again, tomorrow, my teacher, Philip Lai, is giving a free workshop on Qigong. Let me just pull that up and add it to the chat. Okay, let me just find it. You can also just search Philip Lai Qigong and it's all there. Okay. Oh, here we go. So if you can make it tomorrow, I'd love to see you. And if not, of course, no worries. So that's it. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. I'll see you back here on YouTube on Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a good practice. And if there's any comments, suggestions, whatever, please do not hesitate. So have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Take care.